Hi, this is Tom from Beautiful Guitars. As we continue with our celebration of our first Beautiful Guitars 1-year anniversary, got an amazing unboxing. As you can see, it's an Ibanez electric guitar, so it's from Ibanez. This is a hard shell case. Let's see what do we have here. So it's a hard shell case. So it's something special from Japan. As you can see, it comes with this beautiful Ibanez hard shell case from Japan. So it's something quite special. As you can see, voila, this is the Ibanez device signature model, the Pia. Quite beautiful. Let's have a closer look. As you can see, it's got this is the Pia in Panther pink. As you can see, very beautiful color with the body matching the headstock, which looks quite beautiful. So you can see there it's called the Pia, which maybe Steve Vai's wife's name is Pia. Also, the Pia is a beautiful flower found in Italy. And also Steve Vai uses that name for different for a project in music that we'll see in the case candy. So very beautiful, and the Ibanez logo, it does reflect there, and it's beautiful with the beautiful reflection there. It's quite markedly beautiful. As you can see, it's got these beautiful knobs. Hopefully it shows there. It's got mother of pearl on the top of the knob, of this control knob. Quite beautiful. It's got a 5-way switch, blade switch. Beautiful mother of pearl pickguard with this gold screws there. The pickguard, as you can see, is a multi-binding pickguard, which is quite good. This is the tremolo system, which is the best that Ibanez has got. And Steve I also wanted a grout for dive bombing backwards, which we'll see when we'll put a tremolo there. So you adjust your tuning over here. This is the tuning. This is for something else, for intonation. This is for tuning your guitar, because it's a double float Royce system, so it's locking over there, and it's over, and also looking over there. Because early on I had a Floyd Royce system without taking notice that I was trying to tune from there. Obviously the string broke, so that I will never forget. That mistake again is quite right. So this got these Utopia pickups. These were specially made for this guitar, which is an evolution of the Gem pickup system called Evolution pickup. So the ornamentation is quite remarkable. So it's an HSH configuration. It's a 5-way, so also splitting the coil. So the guitar is quite versatile as well. So that's the high pass filter, which makes when you reduce your volume, you don't lose your top end. Some guitar manufacturers or other term uses the treble bleed, so that when you reduce your volume, you don't lose your top end and volume, which is quite important, especially for a guitar maestro like Steve Vai. So I've got a beautiful fretboard inlay, and these are called Pia Blossom, and in the Gem series they call the Tree of Life, so it's just an improvement of that. Of note is that the fretboard art, it matches that of the pickup as well as the color of the guitar. So this is a limited edition or limited run colors. So the Panther Pink, Sundew Gold, Envy Green. So those three colors are limited colors. Once the guitars are all sold out, which most of them are, you won't get those colors again. What is being offered now is on Onyx Black and Stallion White, and also sorry, in the name last year they also offered the Safe White color, and each one would have a modified color of the fretboard art, as well as the art on the pickup system, on the pickups. And these pickups are called Utopia pickups, which are very incredible pickups that while everybody is going gaga about these pickups, they're simply incredible. That's your ebony fretboard there. So it's important that it's got 24 frets, and you can see the last 4 frets are scalloped for easy to get your bends there, which is quite unique for the beer as compared to the Gem, which is quite important. So as you can see, gold hardware all throughout, and also gold hardware on the second locking system on the fretboard, and also this sort of T-string, and also obviously the gold hardware on the tuning pegs, which looks quite stunning and matching quite beautifully. At the back you can see that you've got the Goto tuners, which are the best tuners that are favored by most manufacturers, whether Ibanez, Taylor, and other manufacturers in the high-end guitars, to put Goto tuners, very reliable and classic tuners. You can see it's got a wizard neck, so you can see wizard neck, thin neck, and you can see it's got a 3-piece neck, which is much stronger than the 1-piece neck, and it looks quite beautiful indeed. A volute there to strengthen your neck for preventing neck break. So I've got an additional piece, 2 pieces there put, so it's a 5-piece neck head piece. As you can see, it's a screwed neck, and very contoured as compared to the Gem, to give it more comfortable, like a Stratocaster there. The monkey grip is now modified to have this beer petal pattern, but you can still hold the guitar probably using that way, but it's beautiful. So the aesthetics here is to match the new evolution of the beer from the monkey grip, which is quite nice. So in the comments below, do you prefer the gem monkey grip, or do you prefer this yang type of a grip, which is more aesthetically pleasing? I would prefer this one. It looks more classy than the monkey grip, though it's got a big hand, but it still feels quite safe in your hands, because it's not a heavy guitar after all, which is quite nice. You can see very beautiful padded strap locks, very beautiful padded strap locks. Obviously a battery for the active pickup, and what is important is the back, because it's always a nightmare when you're working at the back for the tremolo system or whatever, for the screws that you have to fall off and you have to search for them. And some, like you see in the Silver Sky, John Mayer doesn't have a cover. Or some people say when they buy the guitar, they just remove the cover. It's a nuisance. So the best way is to have just magnetic cover here, and you can put the way you want it. Okay, but it looks better this way, whichever you prefer. Quite nice. So it has been set up, even and we couldn't just find anything wrong with the guitar. So with my luthier to just check everything is just perfectly made. These made in Japan guitars are perfect. Even your Fender made guitars, they are better than the American made ones. Unfortunately, they are only sold in Japan, unless you've got somebody there who can buy it and ship the guitar for you. Otherwise, Fender America doesn't allow it to happen that you can get them easily. I don't know why, so maybe we can hear in the comments below. But the Japanese craftsmanship here is top-notch. Nothing that we can find to be anything wrong here. Let's see briefly the case candy. So we've got the traditional Ibanez multi-purpose instrument for your working on the guitar itself, which you find in other Ibanez guitar. Very important. Then as usual, we've got these are the tremolo bushings that come when they are worn down there. Two replacement, which is a good touch from Ibanez. The tremolo system, you can choose between the two. So we've got this carbon fiber one, though looks thick, is the lightest of them all. Or this thick metallic one, whichever. So those were the bushings. If they get finished, to be have a replacement over time. Put into intonation instrument there. So that's where Steve Vai introduced you to the beer, and he uses beer, he says, is paradise in art, and that's the flower. It seemingly is a flower found in Italy, and like I said earlier, also Steve Vai's wife's name is Pia, this message from Steve Vai himself. Which is quite a nice touch. Okay, so it's quite beautiful. So it's been set up as a Floyd Royce system. It's almost always in tune, so you can just hear how resonant. It's an electric guitar, but you can just hear how resonant it is. Quite beautiful. Those who have seen before, I did have an unboxing of the Pia, but in envy green. The most beautiful guitar in the world. So you can see here by comparison the two. So this is the first Pia for beautiful guitars. This is in envy green, limited color run, as I said before. Panther pink, also limited color run. Envy green, which we don't have. Sandew gold, which we don't have. So this Panther pink, envy green, and then the Sandew gold, we don't have it here. So I did have two. I just recorded 8 tracks. They came out very well. So gonna record an additional 3 songs, and we're gonna make a full album. So our act will also use our theme of this YouTube channel as it. So the 2 guitars will be featured in our first video. So to have these beautiful guitars appearing in that video, and then afterwards, if you don't need the second Pia, this one will be easier to sell because it's very popular color. This one's, the comments is that it's being pink, that maybe is for ladies guitar, so it's not so very popular. But let's hear in the comments below, which one will you prefer, the Panther pink or the envy green? Myself, I go with this one. Even the pickup art, maybe the fret board, I will give it a draw. The headstock, I would prefer this color with that black truss rod cover and the black pickguard. But this white is not so bad as well. So let's hear in the comments which one is your preferred Pia of these 2. So don't forget to like and comment on this video. Also, don't forget we are on our 8th guitar giveaway, which is a beautiful Fender Redondo acoustic electric guitar with a Fishman pickup system. And to qualify for the guitar giveaway, you have to subscribe to Beautiful Guitars channel, like and comment on all our videos that we've uploaded so far, and subsequent ones before the winner is announced on the end of the 2nd week of February 2023. So the next video will be announcing the specific date when we'll be announcing the winner. Cheers from Beautiful Guitars. And happy first anniversary for beautiful guitars. Cheers. The most beautiful guitars in the world. From behind, they've got your back covered. The most beautiful guitars in the world. Doesn't get better than this. Absolutely stunning.